Om Shanti. Over the past month, all of you have been focusing deeply on this subject. You have also had the opportunity to listen to many experienced sisters sharing their spiritual realizations. Today's Murli homework is based on a very beautiful topic, virtue seeing vision. In today's Murli, Baba lovingly draws our attention to an important aspect of spiritual life. Whenever Baba gives us a signal for spiritual progress or points out one of our weaknesses, what do we usually do? Very often, instead of accepting it honestly, we begin to justify ourselves. We make excuses or we start talking about someone else's weaknesses. Baba says that this is a very common habit of children. Our vision is extremely sharp, but unfortunately, it is often sharper at noticing the weaknesses of others than their virtues. Even when we appreciate someone's good qualities, we also tend to notice and absorb their weaknesses. This habit of looking at weaknesses has become very strong. Throughout the Murlis, Baba explains spiritual effort in many different ways. One meaning of spiritual effort is to remain aware that I am the soul, the one who is using this body as an instrument. But if we look at the essence of everything Baba has been teaching us, there is one clear destination. Our aim is to become complete, perfect, and equal to the Father. We have to reach our original perfect stage. The more deeply we study and realize the Murli, the more our attention should remain on ourselves. That is the main focus of spiritual effort. Today, Baba is especially speaking about our vision. There is a well known saying, as your vision, so your world. Another expression closely connected with this is divine vision. What is divine vision? When we receive spiritual knowledge, the lock of the intellect opens. We receive the third eye of wisdom. This third eye gives us the ability to recognize spiritual truth. It completely changes our outlook and the way we see ourselves, other people, and every situation. Baba explains that whatever we repeatedly look at eventually becomes absorbed within us. There is an English saying, if you spot it, you have got it. What does this mean spiritually? If our attention constantly goes toward weaknesses, mistakes, or negative qualities, we don't simply observe them. We continue thinking about them. We speak about them. We discuss them with others. Gradually, we begin to associate that negativity with a particular person, place, or situation without realizing it. These impressions become deeply recorded in our consciousness. They become part of our sanskars. Later, those stored impressions begin to influence our attitude, our words, our behavior, and even our subtle feelings towards others. Baba says that all these unnecessary impressions become inner rubbish. That is why spiritual life requires not only honesty but also inner cleanliness. Truthfulness does not simply mean that our words and actions match. It also means keeping the mind completely clean. Every unnecessary impression that we collect becomes a burden carried within the consciousness. As those impressions accumulate, they gradually shape our personality. They begin to emerge in our thoughts, our speech, our relationships, and our behavior in subtle ways. Our aim is to become completely pure, to become equal to the Father. There is no trace of impurity in Baba. Therefore, Baba tells us not to develop the habit of collecting other people's weaknesses. Instead, look at your own weaknesses. Transform yourself. For this, we need to develop the qualities of introversion, depth, and personal responsibility. Whenever we point a finger at another person or blame circumstances for own condition, we weaken our spiritual effort. Sometimes we say, everyone behaves this way. Who has become perfect anyway? Such thoughts simply show that our spiritual goal is not yet firmly established. To move forward, three things are essential: a clear vision, steady mind, steady focus, and firm commitment. Our long term vision is very clear. We have to become equal to the Father. We have to become an angel. We have to attain our complete and perfect stage. That should be the destination for every Brahmin soul. Along with this long term vision, we also need a daily vision. Every day, we should ask ourselves, how much importance am I giving to my spiritual destination today? Throughout the day, we remain busy playing our different roles. We perform service, we fulfill responsibilities, we improve our skills. All of this is necessary. But our greatest journey is the soul's journey back to its original stage. Every day we should check through knowledge, yoga, and the practice of virtues. Am I becoming more like Baba? Am I becoming more peaceful, more loving, more pure, more elevated? This goal should remain alive in my awareness every single day. Our focus throughout the day should not be only on playing our different roles. Yes, we have become Brahmins. We follow a Brahmin lifestyle. We study the Murli regularly. We attend workshops. We make spiritual effort according to our capacity. All of that is good. But we need to ask ourselves one important question: what should be the final result of all this? The answer is simple: transformation. Day by day, I should be changing. I should be moving from body consciousness towards soul consciousness, from ordinary qualities towards divine qualities, from impurity towards purity. After years of studying knowledge and practicing Raj Yoga, if certain old sanskars still emerge, it simply means that there is still some work to be done. This is perfectly fine. The important thing is not whether a weakness appears. The important thing is whether I am transforming it. We may read the Murli every day. We may practice meditation. We may observe traffic control. We may be very regular in our spiritual routine. All these efforts definitely bring transformation. But Baba is asking us to go even deeper. If there are still traces of body consciousness, if there are still old habits that are not according to Srimad, if there are still waste thoughts or subtle weaknesses, then those also need to be transformed. Sometimes Baba speaks about two different attitudes. One is rejection. A person simply says, I don't want to change. I am not interested in becoming free from anger. This is complete rejection. But there is another attitude which is even more subtle. This is called neglect. What does neglect look like? We wake up at Amrit Vela, we study the Murli every day, we practice traffic control, we eat pure food, we follow celibacy, we do service. Everything appears to be going well. And yet, sometimes our stage goes up and down. Sometimes body consciousness emerges. Sometimes an old sanskar suddenly appears. These are the subtle areas Baba wants us to pay attention to. Our aim is not just temporary improvement. We want every trace of vice, every trace of waste, every trace of body consciousness to finish forever. That is why Baba says our attention has to be constant. Every day we should check ourselves. Ask yourself, how much did I bring today's Murli into my practical life? Which virtue did I increase today? Which weaknesses did I reduce today? This should become our daily practice. When we have a clear vision, our focus becomes stronger. And when our focus is strong, our commitment naturally becomes stronger too. Commitment means this: if Baba says, don't do this, then I simply don't do it. Full stop. No excuses, no justification. And Baba does not just tell us what to do, he also gives us practical methods. Every Sunday, Murli contains homework for the entire week. This week's homework is very beautiful. After Amrit Vela, each morning, choose one old sanskar that you sincerely want to transform. Keep it in your awareness throughout the day. Watch it carefully. Then, at night, give Baba your honest report. Did this sanskar emerge today? If it did, how did I respond? Did I remain victorious? This is how real transformation happens. Not by becoming discouraged, but by becoming aware, checking ourselves honestly, and gradually transforming one sanskar after another. That is true spiritual effort. Now let's experience this together. Baba has given us a very practical homework this week. Every morning at Amrit Vela, bring one old sanskar into your awareness. Keep watching it throughout the day. Then at night, give Baba an honest report. Ask yourself, did this sanskar emerge today? How successful was I in transforming it? This is how we make real spiritual progress. Now, the topic of virtue seeing vision is actually a very deep subject. Even in psychology, there is a great deal of understanding about this principle. Why? Because whenever we repeatedly focus our attention on eventually becomes our inner state, it shapes our vibrational frequency. Gradually, it begins to influence our attitude, our behavior, the quality of our words, our outlook, even our deepest feelings. Outwardly, we may behave very nice, but Baba is asking for something more. He wants us to be clean from the inside, pure from the inside. This is what true purity is. Baba says, become like a swan. A swan has the wisdom to know that what to accept and what to leave behind. It knows what is valuable and what is not. In the same way, we need to develop that spiritual intelligence. As different scenes unfold in the drama, it's as though we place a special spiritual lenses over our intellect. Then, even if we notice something wasteful, we don't absorb it. We simply let it pass. We ignore it. Instead, Baba says, look at your own weaknesses and transform them. For the next 15 days, or even for a month, take one clear aim. Tell yourself, today I will pay attention only to what is positive, constructive, elevated, and useful. I am a spiritual swan. I choose only pearls. This is real royalty. One true greatness is shown by what we choose to absorb into our consciousness. There is another beautiful point Baba explains. If you spot it, you have got it. If I keep looking at virtues, if I keep appreciating the specialities of others, if in every scene of the drama I look for the hidden benefit, then slowly those very qualities become part of me. They become part of my personality. My attitude changes. My inner state changes. My natural vibrations become more and more positive. This is why Baba gives so much importance to purity. Peace is actually a natural outcome of purity. Purity is the mother of both peace and happiness. And one important aspect of purity is inner cleanliness. A clear mind, a clean heart, a clean subconsciousness. Our feelings, our impressions, even our subtle thoughts. Everything should remain clean. That requires conscious spiritual effort. We have to decide I will absorb only what is positive, pure, and elevated. Then Baba gives us another instruction. He says, see your own weaknesses and transform them. How do we do that? By practicing being a detached observer. Usually, we have to hear the words detached observer. We immediately think about watching the drama. But the first place where we need to become a detached observer is within ourselves. This is a habit we have to develop. For example, right now you are listening to this class and I am speaking to you through the screen. But even at this very moment, can I also observe myself? Can I play my part while simultaneously keeping my attention on the soul? This is a very special spiritual skill. Think about an actor in the world. Even if they have only 1 minute in front of the camera, they practice again and again. How should I stand? What expression should I have? How should I speak? But that is all external. Here, Baba is teaching us something much deeper. As I play my part, where is my awareness? Am I soul conscious? Or have I become completely absorbed in the role? Am I simply listening to the class? Or am I also remembering? I am a soul using these organs to perform actions. Mama practiced this constantly. She remained aware. I am a soul. I am separated from this body. I perform actions through this body, but I am not the body. Baba has given us many such practices to become Dehi Abhimani, soul conscious, one who is beyond body consciousness and a true master of the self. So, cultivate this habit of self observation. Every now and then, pause and ask yourself, where is my awareness right now? What is my focus? Am I only role conscious? Am I karma conscious? Am I soul conscious? Or am I Baba conscious? Even a few seconds of honest checking can change our entire stage. When people hear the words, be a detached observer, they usually think, watch the drama as a detached observer. But I would say something slightly different. Before observing the drama, observe yourself while watching the drama. When you look at another soul, check your own stage. What is my vision at this moment? What feelings are arising within me? What is my perspective? One thing I have personally experienced is that it is much easier to observe the world than to observe ourselves. That is why Baba gives us three beautiful words: detached observer, companion, and Sakash, spiritual radiance. From my own experiences, I have realized that we cannot remain a true detached observer unless we also make Baba our constant companion. Whenever you are watching a scene, whenever you are interacting with another soul, imagine Baba standing beside you. Then quietly pray, Baba, please let me see this scene through your eyes. Help me see this soul the way you see them. This requires deep surrender because we have to let go of my attitude, my opinions, my likes and dislikes, my ideas of right and wrong, my hurt, my honor, my insult. As long as I continue holding on to I and mine, complete detachment is not possible. To be a detached observer means that no emotional reaction, no mental reaction, no trace of ego or possessiveness is mixed into our response. This does not happen overnight. It is gradual process. Whenever layers of body consciousness emerge, that is our opportunity to surrender them to Baba. Keep the determination. This is the stage I want to reach. When we learn to observe ourselves honestly, our own weaknesses become visible. First, become a detached observer of yourself. Then detachment towards the drama and towards other souls comes naturally. In fact, Baba says we don't need to keep watching others at all. Instead, keep checking yourself. When what are the qualities of my vibration right now? What feelings am I creating? What is happening inside me? You don't have to do this every minute, but whenever you have a few quiet moments during the day, pause and check yourself. It's just like correcting your posture. Sometimes you have been sitting for a long time without realizing you have started slouching. The moment you become aware, you naturally strengthen your posture. In exactly the same way, whenever the soul notices that its inner stage has shifted, it can immediately correct itself. That is the power of becoming a detached observer. The more introspective we become, the more our power of introspection grows. We become better able to understand ourselves. We become better able to apply Baba's Srimad while playing our part. Gradually, we begin to recognize the repeating patterns of our old sanskars. We begin asking, why is this pattern still repeating? Is it carelessness? Is it laziness? Is it attachment? Do I secretly still want to hold on it? We also begin to recognize our triggers. And at the same time, Baba starts showing us the solutions. As we continue practicing those solutions, those old sanskars are gradually transformed. It is actually a very beautiful journey because all our real effort is with ourselves. In this very body, we have to become an angel. In this very body, we have to become deity like. There is one more advanced method Baba has taught us. At Amrit Vela, remember the true introduction Baba has given us. Who am I? I am God's child. What is more original, eternal identity? When we meet Baba in that elevated stage, don't just look at Baba, also experience your own perfect original form. The more deeply we realize our true self, the more our original divine qualities automatically begin to emerge. Every soul already has those divine qualities. The whole game of spiritual effort is simply this. Right now, they are merged. Our task is to make them emerge. Before this drama of action, matter, sound, and time began, who was I? I was an incorporeal soul, just like Baba, an eternal point of spiritual light. This original stage is something we need to experience deeply, not just understand intellectually. The day we truly realize who we are, everything begins to change. That is why every morning at Amrit Vela, we begin our spiritual journey from that awareness. I am this soul. This is my real personality. This is my true identity. This is where I truly belong. This is my original home. This is my eternal truth. Then, from that elevated stage, we come down into our daily role, carrying that awareness with us, as though we are downloading the perfect stage into every action of the day. Every morning, we remind ourselves, today I have been giving one more precious day of the confluence age. I am going into the world to experience my own completeness while playing my part. What does completeness means? It means becoming complete in peace, complete in happiness, complete in love, complete in purity, complete in wisdom, complete in spiritual powers, complete in every divine virtue. That is what we need to experience throughout the day. So where should the soul's attention remain? On virtues. Whatever situation comes, my focus is not on the situation itself. My focus is on expressing my own original virtues. Today, let me experience another aspect of my own perfection. Let me experience peace. What is peace? Everything in nature has its own natural quality. Honey is naturally sweet, a bitter gourd is naturally bitter, fire naturally gives light and heat, sandalwood naturally spreads fragrance. In the same way, every soul has natural qualities. They don't come from outside, they already belongs to us. Peace is one of those original qualities. That is why Baba says peace is the soul's original religion. Peace is not something we have to create. It is who we are. Then why don't we experience it all the time? Because while playing our part in the drama, we become influenced by the body, bodily relationships, different situation, and everything happening around us. As those influences increase, we temporarily lose the experience of our own inner peace. That is why Baba gives so much importance to Amrit Vela. If we want to develop virtue seeing vision, we first need to look again and again at our own original eternal form. By doing that, we awaken our own original virtues. Until we truly realize our own pure original self, all our spiritual effort remains incomplete. It is like trying to repair something by simply painting over it. The real problem inside is never fixed. In the same way, the answer to every weakness lies in one question: who am I? Everything is hidden in that knowledge. Now, instead of talking more, let us experience it through meditation. Sit comfortably, become alert, withdraw your attention from everything outside, and gently bring it back to yourself. Within this body, made of the five elements, I am the conscious spiritual being The one who thinks, understands, feels, experiences, I am a living being of a spiritual light, a peaceful soul, seated in the center of the forehead. Now simply look at your true form. A tiny point of radiant light. I, the soul. Free from all thoughts. Resting in my own original being. Completely peaceful. For a few minutes. Bring your full attention only to yourself. Experience your incorporeal form of light. When the mind is free from every outside influence, when I am stable in my original truth, peace naturally begins to emerge. A very sweet, very deep, very gentle silence. A completely stable stage. Remain here in this peaceful awareness. No thoughts, just experience. Feel waves of peace flowing from the center of your forehead throughout your entire body. A powerful aura of peace is spreading all around you. I am a peaceful soul, the embodiment of silence. Now move beyond the body, beyond this physical world. Beyond the sky, beyond the sun, the moon, and the stars, beyond space itself. Arrive in a beautiful world of divine light. Paramdham. The soul world, the home of peace. Here there is only light. Only silence. Only deep peace. Now look at yourself in your incorporeal form. So light, so beautiful, so completely detached. I, the soul, am like a sparkling. I, the soul, am lightly. I am experiencing sweet silence. Deep silence. Here I am completely free from every bondages of the body and the physical world. No attraction of the senses, no movement of the mind, no pressure of time. No burden of karma. I, the soul, am completely free. I experience total liberation. Completely carefree, completely light. Enjoy this spiritual rest. Experience this deep lightness. Now realize very deeply, this is my original eternal form. This is my real identity. This is who I truly am. Remain in this awareness. And now, in front of me, I see the ocean of peace. The Supreme Father, my sweet Baba. I experience Baba's loving presence. The one who gives unlimited peace and power to every soul and to the whole of creation. Look at Baba. No matter what scene unfolds in the drama, Baba never comes down from his stage of peace. Always peaceful, always full of happiness and bliss. I am his child. I am becoming like him. Just as Baba's vibrations are filled with peace, my vibrations are also becoming peaceful. Peace is my original quality. It is my eternal religion. No matter what situation comes before me, my inner stage remains full of pure, powerful peace. soul. Nothing in this drama, not the body, not nature, not the pull of the senses, not other people's behavior, not their actions, not even their vibrations can disturb my original state. I remain free from their influence. The peace within me is constant, unchanging. Because peace is not something I create. It is my natural quality. Now let this spiritual personality emerge. Experience yourself as a soul overflowing with deep peace, a complete soul. Whose peace is never shaken by any situation. I naturally radiate peace, happiness, pure feelings, good wishes. Powerful spiritual vibrations. I am God's child. A messenger of peace. Now sitting with Baba. Let us spread these peaceful vibrations to the entire world. Every soul, every human being, every element of nature, the whole of creation, both living and non-living, is receiving these peaceful vibrations. Silence, peace, and pure spiritual power are spreading everywhere. Now slowly remain in this elevated awareness. And gently return to your path in this physical world. As you return, ask yourself, who am I? Whose child am I? What is my natural stage? While performing every action, I remain a powerful soul. Filled with divine virtues, radiating peace, happiness, purity, happiness, and spiritual strength wherever I go. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you so much, Didi. Today's class was truly beautiful. The practical methods you shared showed us how we can gradually develop Baba's vision. When our vision becomes like Baba's, we naturally stop noticing other people's weaknesses. Instead, our vision becomes divine. The most important takeaway for me is this: my focus should be on making my own vision divine. You explained so clearly that we should learn to see every soul the way Baba sees them. You also reminded us that peace is the soul's original nature. Every divine virtue already exists within us. They are not missing. Right now, they are simply merged. Our task is to bring them into an emerged form. I especially loved the example you gave. You explained that throughout the day, experiences connected with the body, relationships, and different situations create layers after layer on the canvas of the mind. Those layers gradually hide the soul's original brilliance. Then you gave us the practical method. At Amrit Vela, Baba has already given us blessings and self respect. But instead of merely remembering those self respects, we should experience them until they become our realization. When self respect becomes realization, our original and eternal virtues naturally emerge. Today, you showed us how to create divine vision, how to awaken the soul's original qualities, and how to experience peace as our natural state. The meditation practice you guided us through was also very beautiful. I personally felt deeply concentrated and connected with Baba throughout the meditation. I am sure many others experience the same. Thank you so much, Didi. Thank you for giving us such a beautiful experience. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. So before we close, we would like to introduce Didi. Many brothers and sisters have joined us internationally from Canada, the UK, and other countries. For everyone who may not know, Didi has been associated with the Brahma Kumaris since childhood. She has coordinated service activities at the C4 Center and has also contributed as a writer and editor for publications on purity and other Brahma Kumari spiritual literature. As a Rajyoga teacher, she has conducted many self development programs for organizations such as BAIL, Indian Oil, Tata Power, the Indian Army, DLF Group, Lions Club, IIT Delhi, the Ministry of Science and Technology, REC Limited, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, PhD Chamber of Commerce, and many other schools, institutions, and organizations. Her special interest is deep meditation and profound spiritual contemplation. She has also served as a zonal coordinator of the IT wing for Delhi NCR. Didi, we sincerely thank you for taking the time to be with us today. The experience you gave us was truly uplifting. We hope to listen to you again and again. The beautiful experience we received today is something we would like to carry within ourselves every day. Om Shanti.